Do that. Let me see. Yo, Cuba, what up? What up? We got niggas Brown, what up? We got Taj, what up? Um, what up? What up? What up? Let's see. Hybrid, what up? What's good with you? Let's get it, man. Let me see. Let's get it. Let me see. Y'all hear me well? Y'all hear me well? Um, yeah, we in this thing, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Let me see what them likes looking like. Hold up, boom, boom, boom. All right, that's what's up. All right, y'all can hear me. That's what's up. Um, yeah, though. Let's get into these divisional playoff recap, man. Let's get into the divisional playoff recap. I'm doing a double. I'm doing two streams. I'm doing this stream and I'm doing a stream a little bit. So I'll probably be here for like an hour. Do a stream for an hour, and I'm gonna do another stream for basketball stream. We're gonna do the football stream. Yeah. I enjoyed the weekend on the divisional round of the playoff. Man, I liked it. It was pretty dope, man. What up, Action Jackson? It was pretty dope, man. And where we saw the Texas Ravens beat the Texans 34-10. Should we start, man? Where should we start though, man? The champion, what up? And I mean, let me start there. I'm gonna go in order. Man. I'm gonna go in order. Y'all come and hit that like button too, and y'all come in here too, man. Yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah. Let me see. What's your thoughts on Raw moving that? I'm gonna speak on that. I'm gonna speak on that. Not now though. I thought that's major move though. Major move. Cause now they got the Peacock deal, the NBC. I don't. We'll see what happens. I don't really look into it that much like that. I just saw that. So uh, Um, let me see. Let me see. But yeah, let's start with the Texans and Ravens game. And I going into that game, I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people. Um, I know a lot of people had um uh the Texans. I thought it was going to be a competitive game myself, but once again, the Ravens show why they looking like the best team in the NFL right now, and they did what they had to do. And hey, 34-10. The only touchdown they allowed was a return or a punt return. Was it kick return or punt return? No, it was punt return. The only touchdown they allowed was a punt return. 34-10. Um, Excellent game by the Ravens. They ran the ball effectively. They made the right throw. I mean, Lamar Jackson. And shout out to the Texans too. The Texans are listen, a young up and coming team. They're looking like they're going to be the best team in the AFC South going into next year. CJ Stroud is a baller. Future MVP in his own right. Um, they they're going to do big things. So I mean, hats off to them. You know what I mean? It's not there's nothing to hang their hats on. But hey, the Ravens showed there's levels. You know what I mean? The Ravens showed there was levels, and D'Amico Ryan's, hey, shot like you said. But hey, Lamar Jackson, they are here. Um, Defense is crazy. Listen, they came out rusty, then 24-0. Yeah, they came out rusty, scored 24 unanswered points. I mean, hey, I mean, and like, hey, they did it, and like, mind you, against the Texans team that's like they were six this season, stopping the run. They were one of the best run defenses in the league, and the Ravens didn't care about none of that. I mean, like I said, Lamar Jackson was 16 from 22, passing 152 yards, two touchdowns, 11 carries, 100 100 yards, two touchdowns. I mean, he would listen. I mean, listen. They ran that ball against a pretty good team, stopping the run, and then they contained the Houston Texans offense. So, hey, man. Uh, I mean, listen, Justin Hill, Gus Edwards. I mean, they made plays out there. Um, the defense showed up. They played. I mean, well balanced game by the Ravens. Going to the AFC Championship, hosting the AFC Championship the first time ever. Baltimore is hosting the AFC Championship, so that's kind of dope in itself. And like I said, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens is yet again proving the doubters and the haters wrong and making them eat crow. You know, you got Shannon Sharp trying to sit up here and flip flop and act like he didn't say the stuff he said. But listen, hey, it is what it is, man. He's trying to jump on the train. But listen, shout out to Lamar Jackson, shout out to Baltimore Ravens, hardball hey, they playing good, man. They're playing great. Um, the next game, Let's start with the next game. The Packers versus the 49ers. Man, oh man, oh man. Listen, I knew this game was gonna be competitive, and I knew the Green Bay would have a chance. I think feel though they had a chance to win. I still picked the 49ers. And with that being said, they hey, the 49ers, they got the game won. Um, Green Bay sold the. I feel Green Bay sold the game. They gave the game away. They had plenty of opportunities to put the nail in the coffin. But hey, shout out to Jordan Love though, because like, listen, hey, it's his first year being a starter. His first year being a starting quarterback, you're gonna have some. Hey, listen, he had a pretty good. Listen, he had a great year. The Green Bay Packers. I think they overachieved. I think the Green Bay Packers definitely overachieved. Um, Especially at everybody in that division. I think people thought they were going to be at least at the bottom or third in their division. They became second and almost went to a NFC Championship game. So shout out to the Green Bay Packers on one of the upcoming team. Just look out for in the future. Shout out to Jordan Love. What up, Chris? Um, but listen, 49ers, like I said, they got the job done. They showed their experience. They capitalized on the mistakes. Hey, it is what it is. But I mean, they going back to another NFC Championship. Um, Debo got hurt, so I'm curious on what that's going to be. How if he going is a 50-50 chance he may not play next week, so that's a big deal right there. Brock Purdy is showing the reason. Listen, Brock Purdy didn't, and like I said before, I mean, Brock Purdy, they got lucky. Brock Purdy was looking kind of suspect, but I mean, hey, not surprised. Um, then the next Sunday, this Sunday, we get to the next game Sunday, the Buccaneers versus the Lions. You almost picked up twice. You almost got picked. Yeah, Brock Purdy definitely almost got picked up twice. The Buccaneers versus the Lions, a very good. I mean, entertaining game. But like I said before, hey, Detroit Lions showed why they're the better team. Too much firepower. Um, hey, um, uh, um, yeah, I feel though. What am I about to say? Yeah, Detroit showing why. Listen, Detroit, and it's funny because like last year, I think we talked about how Detroit could be an upcoming team and maybe turn into the right direction. We didn't know how soon it was. We didn't think they were going to necessarily go to the conference championship and host the NFC championship. By the way, Detroit Lions has more conference championship appearances than the Cowboys in the past. I don't know how long, which is crazy to say, but that's neither here nor there. But Detroit, yes, you hear it. Detroit is hosting. No, they're not. They're not hosting. My bad, they're not. 49ers is, but Detroit is going to the NFC Championship, a team that we saw not so long ago. Not well, it was kind of long ago, but I mean, you get what I'm saying. I mean, 0-16, a team that we saw a coach Dan Campbell that was on that 0-16 team, and now coaching a team to a conference championship. It's a dope story. Detroit, listen, and yeah, that's gonna be an interesting game, but we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the predictions and all that. Uh, and then we got the last but not least, arguably may have been the best game or one of the best games of the weekend. The Bills and the Chiefs. You know, it's always gonna be something. Always gonna be close game when it comes to Bills and Chiefs. But one thing that always will be too, it seems like, is Bills losing against the Chiefs in the playoffs, and that never gets old. And hey, they folded once again. They folded once again. Like I said, the Bills had that game won. But Josh Allen want to make the home run play and not make the simple reads and make the simple play. Hey, I mean, once again, Kansas City Chiefs with all the struggles they went through season. I mean, like, hey, offense struggling, but like I said, their defense been carrying them. Defense carrying them in games. Um, Defense carrying them in this whole season, and hey, showing resiliency and going back to another AFC championship. Going playing against the Ravens in Baltimore. So hey, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, man. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Um um I'm trying to. I mean, struggles were messed up a lot of cat. I mean, they were struggling this year. They is struggling this year. This is the first time they on a really on a be on a road to have to win to go to the Super Bowl. That's I mean, if that ain't struggles to their standards, then I don't know what is. Then I mean, they in this is not the same territory they was in. I'm gonna give them credit because hey, I had Bills beating them, but at the same time, hey, I'm not mad. I don't like the Bills. I hope the Bills never win anything. So hey, hey, shout out to Kansas City Chiefs. Hey, and Josh Allen showing why he is not that guy, man. Josh Allen showing that he is not that guy. I mean, it's really that simple. I mean, man, it don't make no sense. But yeah, though, man, it's gonna be dope, man. Listen, and I'm it's gonna be a dope championship, man. Diggs not catching the ball. Yeah, Diggs not catching the ball, but also Josh Allen. Listen, Josh Allen had opportunities to. Mahomes still alive. He gonna win it all. Yeah, we're gonna see if they're gonna beat that Ravens team, and we're gonna see. I don't see. I don't. I mean, what does the Kansas City Chiefs does? I mean, we're gonna see. That's not guaranteed. We're gonna see if Kansas City can come into Baltimore and win because, like I said before, Chiefs ain't play against the deep Chiefs. Gotta go against that Baltimore Ravens defense. They gotta go against that defense, or the arguably the best in the league. And like I said, Lamar Jackson, can they contain or slow down Lamar Jackson? That's gonna be the thing. And I think Mark Andrews is coming back. I think Mark Andrews may be coming back. So if Mark Andrews if it's a good chance that he coming back too, that's even adding another weapon. Make him throw out. I mean, I don't know why I read that comment. Like, why would you make him throw in the pocket like he been doing all year? Like Lamar Jackson can throw in the pocket. Like, what do you? What I mean, what do we like? Are we serious? Like force him to do what he been doing all year, and reason why he winning MVP because he's better to take off. He don't. But here's the thing, though. That's just bad. Listen, if you allow Lamar Jackson in the pocket, he's gonna kill you regardless. I mean, it doesn't matter what like Lamar Jackson can throw it. Like it doesn't matter. Lamar Jackson gonna do what he does. The better thing you can do is send pressure, like under the court. You know how you know how to slow down quarterbacks. Send pressure, throw them off their game, throw them, give them different coverages, confuse them, scheme and stuff like that. Mahomes is the better quarterback. I don't think so. Not right now. I take Lamar Jackson over him. Me personally, I think Lamar Jackson is better. Now, if you think Mahomes is better, I think it's a one. I think it's they in the same tier, and I think other quarterbacks is fall from behind. Um, um, can't bless McCoy be that fast. That's a death wish. No, I'm just saying you can throw different coverages. You could tame it. You can throw a blitz. All you gotta do is contain. Like you can throw blitzes and stuff like that. You can do different things and or whatever. But Mahomes, Lamar, top two quarterback. But I would rather have Lamar. Yeah, I mean, listen, I just feel though, and I've been feel. Listen, I just feel the Lamar Jackson, and like I said, and let's really get into it when it comes to the Lamar Jackson and the disrespect that. Um, let me see. Um, like let me and let me say this too. Like, what up, Jason the Kid? But he said Jared said Lamar is elite, but Lamar is a different level. He's on Brady tier. First of all, Brady tier. I don't know what I mean. Can we stop comparing him to Brady? Brady retired. Like Brady has a long career. Can Patrick Mahomes play enough football to be compared to those guys for one? Because it's very weird. Because like I said before, um, Mahomes is better. Mahomes doesn't have the Ravens defense. The Kansas City Chiefs defense been carrying the Kansas City Chiefs the whole year. So let's not make it seem like and shout and listen. Patrick Mahomes is one of them dudes. He's arguably the best quarterback. I don't have no problem if you say that he is the best quarterback in the game. But let's not lie and make it seem like that Kansas City Chiefs offense has been hitting on all cylinders and been playing great this year. The offense have not been great this year. So like, what are we? I mean, what are we saying? I mean, are we serious though? That's what I'm saying. Like that's it. Like the Kansas City Chiefs been carrying. The Kansas City Chiefs is one of the best defenses in the league. Like these are. I mean that is a fact though. The Kansas City Chiefs defense is one of the best in the league. Like truth be told. Um. So they're good, but they're can't Jason Kidd. They have one of the best defense in the league. Jason Kidd. Like I don't know what games you watching. Just because like they got Chris Jones, like they got Snead, like we know that Kansas City Chiefs is known for their offense. You have Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes. You automatically think of Kansas City Chiefs, you think of offense, but they do more. Like they're legit haven't been great offensively this year at all. Like like that's just the truth. They've been getting carried by the defense all year. So I don't know. I mean, Like I don't know how you want to sit up here and try like to argue that when they're not scoring 30 points a game. They're not doing that. They're not scoring. They average only like 21 points per game this year. So your defense has your defense. If you're only averaging 21 some points per game, your defense. So y'all just creating Lamar just because you have the elite defense, like that, which is corny. Like that's the thing too. So Tom Brady, that's considered the GOAT, that had elite defenses. Nobody cares about that, and he had elite defenses. But when we gonna sit up here and use it on Lamar Jackson, and that's what else, Tiffany, and that's what I'm gonna put the link in the chat. What the legs looking like? All right, cool. We got 15 likes. And I'm gonna put a link in the chat. I'm probably yeah. I'm and because this is right now is bogus. I'm not gonna lie. This is bogus right now. This is very bogus. How like Kansas City Chiefs got like Kansas Chiefs had like a top five, top three defense this year. I'm not Jared. You just saying a lot of dumbass shit. Like for real. You saying a lot of dumbass shit. Here's the thing: you can't get carried by a defense to win. Of course, both parties have to like. Listen, here's the thing: it's a team game. Let's make this. That football is the ultimate team game. Jason the Kid, they had a top five defense this year. Jason the Kid, they had a top five defense this year. Jason the Kid. I don't know. Listen. This is not no opinion. These are just straight fact. Jason the Kid. They had a top five defense. They was number one. There was number two in points per game allowed. They was number two in points per game allowed. They only allowed 17 points per game. Total yards. Total yards. They only allowed they was second in total yards allowed. They was second in total yards per game. Um they had one of the best passing defenses in the league. I mean, they was. I mean, I mean, they was a rare. They one of the best. They had one of the best secondaries in the NFL. Snead and those dudes. I mean, I said just. I said just great defense, just not elite. I mean, you being. I mean, you just being. You just. I mean, that is elite. I mean, listen. I didn't. Nobody called them a dynasty. Nobody called them like a Legion of Boom or anything. Elite meaning they're one of the best in the league. Like that's elite if compared to all the 32 teams. Are we comparing the Texans to the Bills? The Texans won their division, and the Texans the Bills was shaky this year. So like it's the bit okay. The Texans wasn't a bad team though. Let's make that clear too though. The Texans wasn't a bad team. They was in one of the best divisions in the NFL. What up, casual? So it's like let's not downplay the Texans like the Texans was just a bad team. Could they the same team that whooped on the Browns, blew out the Browns. So let's they I mean let's not do that. They beat playoff team. They beat the Buccaneers. They multiple playoff teams that came in the regular season. You see Doc about to coach we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that, Ralph. I'm about to what up, Tiffany? We're gonna
Was
get into
true.
nothing much, man. Because we talking about Lamar. Listen, and like I said, the disrespect on Lamar Jackson. It got it. Listen, if you think and Tiffany's a Ravens fan, and she could, if you think Patrick Mahomes is better than Lamar Jackson, I don't think nobody has an issue or problem with that. But the one thing we're not going to do is continuously do this disrespect and act like this man not in the same tier. Act like this man not in the same conversation as this man as we speak as of right now. And I've been saying this before. If you've been hearing me saying this before, Lamar Jackson has to do with less compared to any of his counterparts. All the people he has been getting compared to, he has the less to work with. No disrespect to Zay Flowers and those guys because they stepped up and they made plays this year to get to Ravens to this point, right?
What's good, Ralph?
But
And
and
by the
but
way,
and
true. By the way, I just want to let people know Lamar asked them to draft Zay Flowers. I just didn't know that. Just a fun fact. He asked
and
them.
and he could be a number one. Like I think he has the potential to be a true number one receiver one day. I mean, technically, he's the best receiver. He's a number one for the Ravens, but I'm saying
Yeah,
he has the
he's
potential to
he for
be.
sure number one on the
But
Ravens. Yeah.
but it's like I mean, and shout out to Mark Andrews because Mark Andrews is one of the best tight ends in the league. We understand. I mean, listen, he has Mark Andrews, but with that being said, too, Mark Andrews ain't played in like 2 months. Mark Andrews ain't played in 2 months, and Lamar Jackson still putting up numbers and balling. So all I'm saying is, and that being said too, Mark Andrews, that's one elite weapon. What even and shout out to Gus Edwards and those dudes. They're not elite running back. They're a good running back. They're not like top. They're not even top 10 running backs.
Yeah, they sure ain't.
J.K.
They
Dobbins,
got the
J.K. Dobbins ain't been healthy since Lamar rookie year. J.K. Dobbins been hurt for years. I mean, I don't know when J.K. Dobbins. I mean, shout out to J.K. Dobbins
I
because
don't
shoot,
know. You're right, because ever since he tore that ACL, he's been having problems ever since it happened.
and he's the main. And Lamar had to be the best guy in the running, basically the best. Like, and so it's like, I mean, you can okay. So Lamar may be the best ever because for what? But that being said, too, we've seen Lamar, and like I said before, I've never seen the Ravens defense is elite.
Yeah, but true.
But
Let's make
it's
it
not carrying.
nobody.
But the Ravens, but it's different. But the Ravens deep. But I'm not going to say the Ravens defense is carrying the Ravens this year. It's been the offense been real great this year, and the defense been real great this year. This
Exactly.
year, this
Because
year,
because
the
Todd
Kansas City
Monken
Chiefs defense, yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs defense is being getting carried by they
and,
carrying the Chiefs.
and nobody knew what this defense was going to be. Because I mean, we like nobody in the beginning of the season. We hope that would be good. I mean, because they was getting together last year. And in the beginning it was struggle because Todd Monken, this was his first year here, as far as the offensive coordinator. So like in the beginning they did help us and we did score points.
Are we
But y'all
comparing
but
the
y'all don't yeah, but y'all
OBJ
don't act like this
with
is
no
a
need?
top 10 defense
So
of
we're
all time.
gonna and my thing is and here's the thing about Patrick Mahomes too. I know the angle y'all gonna go with the people that dropping balls and the Kentavious Tonys, but we've been saying the same thing about Lamar Jackson for the receivers that have been dropping balls and you know what I mean, not performing, the able
Hollywood
to not to
Brown.
get for years and nobody cared. But now when Patrick Mahomes have a less receiving talent as a receivers, it's all these excuses.
Yeah, it's true. We had Sammy Watkins last
Like,
year.
come on, bro.
Come on,
Come
we're
on
not
now.
doing this, y'all. We had Sammy
And that
Watkins
being
last
said,
year.
and even with like I said, I mentioned a guy like Mark Andrews. He's not better than Travis Kelsey.
Exactly. Oh, don't you
He's
dare.
not.
We're not doing this. Yeah.
He didn't have a get the chance to play against the Tyreek Hill. Even Juju last year. And I know y'all about to say Juju ain't been he been trash this year, but Juju even that Juju in last year for the Kansas City Chiefs is better than any receiver that Lamar ever played with. That's just a facts.
And we ain't gonna come with no
Juju
excuses.
made plays.
And the
Oh,
Ravens got
you know how many drives how many the Ravens get? like, and for multiple years, this has been a big issue for years. It's been a big issue for years by the Ravens dropping balls and stuff like that. And I don't want to listen. Like I said, Lamar Jackson, he is the engine of that. All listen, and mind you, he doing it with different coordinators. True, Juju has got. He wasn't trash. He wasn't trash making plays last year. Help y'all win
Yeah,
the
he
Super
wasn't
Bowl.
trash last year.
He
Juju
wasn't
wasn't
trash. He
trash.
wasn't. He wasn't trash. He wasn't trash. Him when he was making plays and key catches and big catches down the stretch. I said we know he ain't been good this year. He's on my team. His knee, he look like he don't got no knees no more. He don't it look like he got no knees. But guess what though? I know that Juju that played on Kansas City Chiefs was better than what they have now. I know that. Like, I just like let's put things in context. Mark Jones is better for Lamar than he would be for Mahomes. Andrew can catch and block and get no, but I'm just saying though. We talking about Travis Kelsey, arguably the best receiving tight end of all time when it comes as a
Yeah.
weapon catching. Like, come on, he don't have
Yeah,
that.
Mark Andrews is a dog for sure. We're not saying that, but y'all, I
Like,
mean, we come on now.
you
We're
give
not gonna act like
yeah.
Mark Andrews. Come on.
I'm just saying, and I'm not, and let's not go with just Patrick Mahomes, the Josh Allen with the Stephon Diggs and the Gabe Davises, and
Yeah,
even like even
and
but
true.
even now though,
Josh Allen
even
just
James
came in.
Cook,
He just
even
not that guy right now.
you said Juju. That's not a number one. That's not a that man had 900 yards. It doesn't matter. The point is though, he was producing and made plays more than guys I've seen in the past for Ravens receivers.
True, I'm gonna tell you who
That's
was
the
on our team
point.
last
I
year.
don't.
Did you know we were so desperate we had an old ass Deshaun Jackson on the team last year.
Yes, I remember
That's how
that. Yeah,
pathetic it was last season.
like come on,
And we're not gonna
like
do this. We're not gonna do bring this about some. Oh,
I'm and
this ain't that.
nobody giving passes. Listen, nobody giving passes to a 2-time MVP. I'm not giving no passes. Nobody. I have criticized Lamar Jackson, and guess what? Lamar Jackson have done. Continue to get better year after year after year. So there's nobody giving no passes to
Exactly.
nobody.
Why y'all not? Well, he's in the AFC
I'm just
championship
telling you.
game. But why
I'm
y'all
just
don't
telling
criticize
you.
other players
I'm
who
just
sitting at
right.
home
I'm
right
just
now?
telling you. I'm just telling you. Y'all judging, and I've said this, and I've even said this for people like Mac Jones. I've said it for multiple quarterbacks and situation because situations does matter and stuff like that. I talk about this all the time. I'm consistent on this. I'm consistent on this, and this is why I feel Lamar Jackson is so cold, and reason why and there's a reason why he won MVP. I don't vote for MVP. I didn't. Me and Tiffany didn't vote.
Yeah, because they call me
Me and
biased.
Vivian didn't vote. Me, me, me and Divisional didn't vote, so it's like I mean, give Buck with Andy Reid, and that would be Buckwheat. That's funny. Give Buck with Andy Reid, and that would be crazy. Exactly. Give that man Andy Reid. Like, come on, bro.
Who gonna be butt weak? Now we ain't doing this. Who's butt weak for?
Raver. Now he real funny. Cause you go Lamar Jackson with the hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Buck
know.
on
You
there,
watch your
Buckwheat.
mouth, sir. Ain't no
That's
butt weak.
crazy. But Jerry Thomas is today's OJ is still short. He don't even. He's not even on the field. Can he be on the field? And then if he on the field, he don't even produce like that. Like this
And
man.
yeah,
I
Jerry,
mean,
this is an old. I
like
mean, one thing I can't say
he's a
true. Yeah,
third string receiver.
but yeah, OBJ. Even though he's not the same, he definitely not the same no more. But he like that leadership guy because he like
Yeah,
he encourages other guys like Zay Flowers and stuff. Like he's
yeah.
supporting
Shout out
those
to
among his.
OBJ.
He's a leader
Yeah,
like
shout
under
out.
the hippo.
Yeah, he does other things. I mean, I ain't trying to issue on like. So I'm really not trying to, like because end of the day, it's a team effort. How they get to this point. But come on, bro. Like y'all gotta stop. And I'm even. Let's not even talk about Patrick Mahomes. Let's talk about the quarterbacks that's just been in the playoffs. That's got put out. Josh Allen. They got
Yeah,
James Cook. James Cook is better than any running back that Lamar ever played with.
tell the truth, people. And don't you bring up no
Stephon
Dalvin Cook.
Diggs. You got Stephon Diggs. You got Gabe Davis and and this man still ain't. Come on, man.
Yeah, y'all, where's
Come
all
on,
the
man.
Josh Allen excuse people? Because y'all,
Come on,
it's
man.
getting ridiculous. He ain't having
Come
no
on,
help.
man.
The
Come
defense
on,
was
man.
hurt.
And he had time. He had opportunities to make plays, and he folded. He
Exactly.
had opportunities to make plays, and he folded.
Cause we ain't
Come
gonna
on,
blame
man.
a field
And
goal kicker. We can't do this all the time. Blame some field goal kicker.
I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not even gonna. I'm not. You know what, Jared? I'm gonna block this shit out you, Jared. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna block this shit out you with the comment you just said.
He said Diggs is out of his
I'm
prime.
gonna block. I'm
Oh
gonna.
my
I'm gonna
goodness.
block the shit out you. I'm gonna block the shit out you. Like, you on timeout. I ain't gonna lie. You on timeout, man. You gotta be on timeout for that, man. That's a timeout offense. Like because you just chatting at a whole. You just talking shit ass at a whole level. Excuse my French, but you just talking joke. You just talking your ass like bad. Like I don't even like you just like chatting so like we can have a conversation, bro. Like I said, I don't know why you be doing that just trying to get people attention, bro. I told you to stop that shit, bro. I don't know why you be
Yeah,
doing
Chris,
that.
he sure was. He was upset on that stream. I was on. I mean, yeah. I don't know what this overhype. Like, I don't know if you saw Undisputed.
I told y'all about, I told y'all about
Yeah, I
Josh
don't know if you
Allen. I
saw
told
Keyshawn.
y'all about Josh
Keyshawn
Allen.
was saying basically they has hyped him basically because he said they basically have
Yeah,
overhyped him.
this man,
Him,
I can't really
him
believe
and
he
Richard
said that
agreed
though.
with that
Yeah, he definitely over. I really can't believe he said that though. This man, Jared, really going to there and say that.
because they bring up his. Why did y'all not bring? Why they did not bring? Okay, they kept on bringing up Lamar's record or whatever, but Josh Allen is 5-5 in the playoffs
This
right now.
man, yeah. And Stephon Diggs may not be. And let's say this, dude. Let's say Stephon Diggs not in his prime. Let's go with that. Let's say he's not in his prime. That man still is a top 10 wide receiver in the game. I told y'all Josh Allen was overrated. Like, don't get it twisted. He's still most likely a top 5 quarterback in the
Yeah, he's
game.
still top
I'm not gonna,
five, but we gotta tell the truth.
but
Like,
it's a reason why. Like, listen, when the game is on the line, when it time and time again, and let's really talk about it though. The AFC East, my prediction for the AFC East was wrong. I thought the AFC East was going to be one of the best divisions in football. Well, Aaron Rodgers got hurt. Was one of and Patriots being trash. So that was one of the part of it. But the
yeah,
Dolphins, for Dolphins being a fraudulent team, only beat one team above 500. That was the Dallas Cowboys. Ain't that crazy, right? So it makes it even. Hey, and then like I said, and I found it funny that when the Patriots was winning, the era when the Patriots was winning, or the AFC East was weak and stuff like that. The AFC East is trash, and when when the Bills are in a similar situation, since Josh Allen been that dude, and the Bills been the same situation where, and listen, and then when the AFC East is weak, like it had times where you had the Jets and Bills and the Dolphins in the playoff, not at the same time, of course, but during that stretch of 20 some years, they was in the playoffs, like whatever. They had eras of, you know what I mean, where the Bills was good, with McCoy and the Marshall Lynch time years, the Ryan Fitzpatricks and all that. Then you had the Jets with Rex Ryan. Then you had the Dolphins with Jason Taylor and dudes, and then with the Ryan Tannehill. So it was different iterations of, you know what I mean, those teams being good at during certain points of time. That being said, the AFC East has not been really that good like that since Josh Allen been that dude, and he hadn't made a Super Bowl appearance yet. I
hmm
find it funny how people used to criticize the Patriots of, the weak AFC East. Well, and the Bills are in a similar situation. They can't even make a Super Bowl appearance. Because you know why? Because even if your division is weak, and I said this before, you gotta play teams outside your division to win. And the team that they cannot beat. at all. Kansas City Chiefs for some reason. Sean McDermott, like student can't surpass the teacher. I guess the student
Yep.
cannot surpass the
A
teacher. I guess
teacher. Facts true. And you know what Richard Sherman said also? He said, why are y'all comparing Josh Allen to Patrick Mahomes? This ain't no fair comparison. I agree with him. Because he be capping
it's
my
not.
freaking yeah, he's like, this
It's
ain't
not.
no
He ain't been. He ain't
comparison.
even been. He haven't even been to a Super Bowl. Like he haven't even been to a Super Bowl. Like why are we comparing? Come on, man. Come on. Like it's like why? He has no MVPs.
Yeah, hey, true. If we going by a single, yeah, he can't, yeah,
What
because
up, King
somebody
Dolph?
about to get yeah, yeah, exactly.
He don't have no MVPs.
What up, dog?
Like come on, man. We got like come on, man. That man
Yeah.
got no. That man gave it. That man ain't even made it to a Super Bowl. That man leading the league in turnover. He had the most turnovers since 2017.
Whoo, that's bad. That is what you
Like,
that
come
that
on,
is
bro.
bad.
And that's
That is
why.
ridiculous.
And the reason why the Bills turned around because they start utilizing the run game more, so they can take the ball away out of his hands. So, like, come on now,
He
come
had the
on.
most turnovers since 27. I ain't know that is just
That man run the ball because he had no. Listen. He had no choice. That's why, man. What up, dog?
What's popping, True? What's up, Tip Tip?
what's going on, Dolph?
It's my first time up here. What's happening with y'all?
Hey,
I
hey, listen, we just talking about this divisional playoff recap, man. Listen, and listen, man, I told people cook that running back. True, he is a running back. Y'all call Lamar Jackson running back. That man Josh Allen be running because he has to, man. He ain't accurate with the football. You know what I mean? That man, listen, he had opportunities to win that game, but he want to make the home run. He trying to compete with Patrick Mahomes. No, try to win the game. You trying to sit there and trying to show up Patrick Mahomes? That's not you. You ain't Patrick Mahomes.
Nah,
Like
nah.
you not. Come on, like stop it. Listen, man. See, and that's why I mess with Lamar Jackson because Lamar Jackson ain't following that noise, man. So listen, I'm gonna do what I do. I ain't listen. I'm gonna play my game how I play it, and that's what you need. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, that's a problem with a lot of these quarterbacks. A lot of these quarterbacks trying to show off and trying to be something that they not. And you don't listen. There's different ways to skin a cat.
Yeah,
They get
fact.
caught. They get caught up in these. They get caught up in these narratives and want to be gunslingers and want to be throwing 5,000 yards and all that. And that ain't listen. That don't gotta be you. Like I said, Lamar Jackson ain't had to throw 4,000 yards to win MVP.
he almost did. True, actually, he did.
He almost did, but I'm just saying,
He
but
got
I'm just
sent
giving the
down.
point.
He got
I'm just giving a
sent
point,
down.
but he ain't, but he's not, but he ain't, but like for example, I remember Don McNabb came into the NFL and he made a conscious effort to say I'm not a dual threat quarterback, which kind of hurt him. In my opinion, kind of hurt him because listen, do what got you there. If you listen, if you have a guy, if you have a natural gift to be the run a 4-3, 4-2, I'm gonna run. I don't give a fuck. Hey, listen, I'm gonna run. I don't care what nobody talk. I don't got listen. Fuck you. Listen, I don't got. You say I'm gonna drop back 30 times. I can do. I get 15, 30 yard run. Man, get out of here with that. So it's like, hey, true. The man had more rushes than the running back in the first half. That's crazy, man.
Who said that, Chris?
But they gonna say Lamar Jackson ain't quarterbacky enough. Like they going there to say that bull with BS. But they won't say anything about Josh Allen. Bro, come on, man.
But True, how many times they've been saying black quarterback was what they say Lamar is?
He
Like they don't
for
stay in their
years, for
pocket
getting a
long enough.
time. But guess what though? But and the funny, but this the BS about it now is though we have white dual threat quarterbacks now like a Josh Allen and they don't get the same. It's just stupid now. It's like at the point it's all right, bro. Like y'all just picking and choosing. It's clearly a race thing now. It's clearly because the excuse was that okay, well that's not efficient of winning because those type of quarterbacks get hurt a lot,
Yeah,
but. fast forward where a bunch of these quarterbacks now run at least a 4.6, 4.7, 4. They may moving. Even Patrick Mahomes technically a dual threat quarterback.
Yeah, he is. Y'all
But
remember that
even
big
yeah,
that
they
big run
praised
he had on
they did
Sunday.
right. They did praise Tebow, but they also cooked his ass too though, because they know that motherfucker couldn't throw though. They did cook. I ain't. They did cook his ass though. But my point is though. But my point is though, like you had like John Elway, and Steve Young, but like there was a little bit. But like I said, they pick and choose. And Josh Allen is a perfect example of that. That motherfucker stay running. That motherfucker stay running. Trying to like, I thought he was a fullback. That
Yeah, he had more
that
touchdowns
motherfucker,
than any quarterback, right?
Yeah.
yeah. That motherfucker be running. He had more run. He ain't had no like. It's like,
He
bro,
had more. He definitely had more than Lamar. Because Marlon, I think he had 6 or 7 all season.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
he had
man,
like close to 20 rushing touchdowns or something like that.
yeah, something crazy.
Some
But he
crazy
be
like that.
turning, but he be turning that ball over though.
Yeah, he
Allen
had
do
like
got an
20
arm.
turnovers. Yeah, he had like 20 fumbles and interceptions.
His decision making is shaky though. He had the most, and he had the most turnovers since 2017, dog. Like
But
he had the
would
most.
you say he a top five quarterback, True?
Yeah, I think he's still a top five quarterback
Yeah,
though. But
yeah.
we gotta stop calling that man. We gotta stop putting that man in the same class as like a Lamar Jackson or a Patrick Mahomes though. That just cap.
And
I
but
don't
I
think he
would
better than
don't
Joe
forget
Burrow.
Burrow because I got Burrow.
He
I
ain't
got
better.
Burrow
He ain't
ahead
better. He definitely not better than
better
Joe
than Joe
Burrow.
Burrow. Mm-mm.
Well,
And
I say this: when it comes to that, you got two quarterbacks that won MVPs. You got another quarterback that made it to the Super Bowl. I mean, Josh Allen. I don't have no issue with Josh Allen, but he hasn't done none of that. All these other quarterbacks has done.
right, it's like, bro, it's like he ain't even make it. He ain't even make a Super Bowl appearance. And you had multiple opportunities to do so.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
I
like,
like the
I
Ravens though.
mean, yeah, I'm rooting for the Ravens, man. I ain't gonna lie. All the teams,
Hey, dog,
listen. Me
I
being
think
the
this. I think the city of Baltimore. That's their first. That's their first
man,
time they hosting it.
listen. I'm telling y'all, man. Listen, I'm rooting for the Ravens, but I ain't gonna lie. Me being a Patriots fan, listen, I am rooting for the Ravens because it's bigger than everything. Lamar Jackson I'm rooting for him to win because they said this man everything they saying this man they couldn't do. He's showing them that he can. And the
Man,
more he wins, the more he's achieving and wins, it's gonna be bigger. And listen, everybody gotta eat crow. Cause I'm listen, let's be they waiting on it. The stream y'all listen, they were waiting on Saturday. I know I ain't gonna say no names, Dookie. I ain't gonna say no name, Duke. You had that live queued up, waiting for that man to lose. They motherfuckers couldn't wait. Motherfuckers couldn't wait to Lamar Jackson to fail against the Texans. They couldn't wait. They was hoping for CJ Stroud and them to do it. Let's get. They was hoping. They was praying.
niggas don't watch
Y'all
football,
sad.
dog.
Y'all sad out here. Listen, y'all sad out here. They had the joint queued up. They were waiting. Please lose. They
They
have
don't
it
watch
all way
football
ready.
too. They don't watch football. I knew Baltimore wasn't gonna lose to them dudes, dog. Baltimore too good for that, dog. They too
Come
good for
on,
that.
man.
They've been playing outstanding all year. I ain't gonna hate, bro. Them boys
They
been out there
they they
getting it.
they praying for Patrick Mahomes to win. They praying for Patrick Mahomes. Like they praying, please, Pat. Like, please, Pat. Like they praying. They praying hard right now. That guess what? Hey, you gotta pray harder. And all the prayers is great, and all the prayers is cool and all, but they got to put in that work in that field. You know what I mean? They got to do the work. You all them prayers y'all doing out there, y'all can't. That ain't gonna help. Y'all not on the field. They got to produce at the end of the day, both teams. So it's like I said, that Rave. Listen, the Baltimore will be going crazy. Make you queuing up those clickbaits. Yeah, he be queuing up them clickbaits, man. The Lamar glazing is wild. There ain't no glaze. Nah, listen, I'm all about listen. Y'all don't see you don't get it, Jason Kidd. Lamar Jackson is representing the black quarterback. He representing all the disrespect and all the stare. He's representing the black quarterback. It ain't glaze at all. because
Hell no.
so he representing the black quarterback. He paving the way, and even he been doing it. He's been slowly been doing it before even this year. He's um he's paving the way for black quarterbacks being more accepted and showing the world. And we all know. Listen, and let's make it clear. Black quarterbacks, we always had great quarterbacks. Let's make that clear. But it was always a stereotype and how black quarterbacks should play and this like that. And he's representing right now. They
Yeah.
ain't glazed. He's just representing and saying, "Hey, listen, y'all say I can't do this. I can't do this, and I'm also gonna do how I'll do it. I'm Lamar Jackson. Y'all want
No,
me?
no,
You
no,
want me
no,
to throw in
no.
the pocket?
Chris, we know what Mahomes is. I mean, he we even
Yeah,
I
Mahomes
didn't
is
know this.
Mahomes is black. Mahomes is black, but let's keep it real. Those type of quarterbacks like Mahomes, Russell Wilson,
Wilson,
gets
they get
different type of
yeah.
treatment. They get different type of treatment. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey man, I'm just being this. I mean, I've been saying this for years. Colin Kaepernick was in the league when he was on the phone. They get treated a little bit differently. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I mean,
Yeah.
no, don't get it twisted. They don't get treated like necessarily white quarterbacks per se, but they get treated better than them dark skinned. You know what I mean? The quote unquote. You know what I mean? And look at Lamar Jackson. Listen, it ain't listen. Hey man, I'm just saying. Lamar Jackson representing right now. He for the culture. He
But not
representing for
just
the
that, just
culture
the way
right
they've
now.
been doing it, bro. Just the way they tried to handle it before the season started. One game is money.
Yeah.
This, that, and the third. Like all that type of
Team
stuff
didn't want
means stuff, bro.
team didn't want to trade for him. Like the
Atlanta
fact that he didn't
Falcons.
have an eight, you got old heads out here talking about he was stupid for not having an agent. I ain't gonna say no name, Shannon Sharp. Now you want to sit up here hop on now you want to sit up here hop on that train when there's a other couple months ago you talking about when they asked he was on they was on first take is Lamar Jackson worth $300 million? He said no. He was the first one to say no. Come on, man. Lamar Shannon, you trying to jump on that train, and that's a shame too, Shannon. While he was hating like that, Shannon was hating on Lamar all for a couple years now, all over because I think it was because of that charity event. Remember the charity event. Um, it was because I think Lamar was running routes on the basketball court, and Shannon Sharp said he shouldn't be doing that. And I think Lamar responded saying that it's better than them having guns or something like that. Basically, I'm helping the kids out. And Shannon took that some Shannon. Yeah, Shannon always hating him and Short Sherman. We've been telling y'all Lamar's for years. Don't switch up now. Yeah, I'm just saying they don't switch up now. But it's not even that. It's not even about necessarily to switch up though. I don't like when people trying to jump on the train and act like they didn't say what they said though. Like admit that you was wrong. Like you know what I mean. Admit that you was wrong. Like it's nothing. Like shout out to Sneed. Shout out to Sneed that be on here. Like he said, hey, I was a Lamar Jackson doubter, but let's say he showed me a believer. I respect that, but don't sit up here and then go on shows and talking about, well, hey man, like nah. We remember Shannon, man. Shannon, we remember you saying that, man. He's talking about he didn't deserve his money, and you a Baltimore Ravens alumni.
Yeah, Dolph, he bet not show up this Sunday. I don't
You
want to
know
see
he
him on the
is.
sideline.
Oh, I don't think he can. I don't think would he though. He probably would. I don't
Oh,
know.
I
He
don't want to
could
see
though.
him.
If his boy Ray Lewis gonna be there, he gonna be there.
No, he better say if we went, it would be far away from Lamar Jackson. I'm not playing.
You know
Now
that nigga gonna be out there.
Bray
Ray,
was
he gonna
there
be
on
out there flapping his
Saturday.
wings, Tiff. He flapping
Uh,
his wings on Sunday or
Come
Saturday
on, man.
whenever y'all play.
Sunday.
Yeah, he gonna be flapping his wings on the sideline while Ray Lewis doing his dance coming out the damn tunnel. You know these niggas. These niggas be bootleg, dog.
Shannon need to worry about his stylist carrying that purse. Oh man, hey man, that's
Niggas,
funny, man.
this
y'all,
nigga Louisiana Chris. Niggas don't
That
like
is crazy.
Shannon.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Shannon be entertained. I ain't gonna lie, I be laughing to nightcap and all that, but he be on some BS though, man. He be on some BS, man. Like cause like and
He like
listen,
the rest of them. So he pick and choose. He like the rest of them. They
yeah,
pick and choose.
Yeah, he don't want to admit that he be wrong at times and all that. Like, come on, man. But like, Lamar like got a lot of people eating crow right now. You got a lot of people eating crow right now, man. And they praying on this man downfall. They praying on this man downfall. This man had an excellent season too. Like I
Man, his
like,
team had an excellent season, man. That's crazy.
and they praying on this man downfall. Cause soon as he lose, they gonna jump like hyenas. Oh, I can't. Oh, they can't wait. They can't wait. They can't. I told y'all, they gonna like this man already had an excellent. He still was like, and the weird thing about it is he still did things y'all say he couldn't do. But y'all still, but here's that's why I'm rooting for the Ravens and Lamar Jackson because it's bigger than listen. Because now a lot of people got to eat crow, man. A lot of people got to eat crow, and a lot of
He
these
and
quarterbacks
he did it,
coming in.
and he did it true without a lot neither, bro. You lost your tight end in the middle of the season. You had a rookie receiver leading your team, your receiving core. You got a banged up
Yeah,
Odell Beckham. I don't know if he banged up, but you know he ain't the Odell Beckham of
Yeah,
old.
that's
Like,
not Odell. You right,
yeah.
dog. That's not Odell from what day he was.
Action,
right?
Jack, how we going too far? He had if he about to win an MVP, All Pro first team. That's an excellent season. I don't care what the number you talk. I mean, I get it. Is it
You get
like
he don't forget action is
come on?
Prescott. So Prescott at home with the rest of us. So
I'm just
even though I don't
saying.
blame Dak for everything, actually I don't blame it totally
I'm
on
just
him.
saying. I'm just saying. Actually, Jack, if he won the MVP or All Pro and led a team to an AFC Championship, first time ever Baltimore hosting the AFC Championship. I
In,
mean,
fi-
listen,
in,
that's
fi-
an
in,
excellent.
fi- in 50 years, this when they was the Baltimore. Yeah,
Coach,
that's
yes, he
yeah.
putting on for ball. Like, listen, Lamar putting on from the whole state of Maryland. Like, people gotta understand that. Like, listen,
Yeah, y'all
like
don't
he
live
had the
in
whole
Maryland, so
state.
y'all don't understand.
He putting the whole state on his back right now. Shout out to the Terps. Shout out to the Terps and all. But I'm just keeping real with you. Shout out to the Terps. Man,
How he
ain't
winning
about the
MVP
fuck.
by default?
Man, don't do that, man. You know how they go, man. See, this is what I be saying, man.
The
See, this is
Dolph, you got to excuse action. He's a Prescott fan. He's still
man.
crying over the Cowboys.
Y'all better hope the Lamar don't win. Cause that parade gonna be serious. Listen, if he get a man. Listen, that
Depending on
documentary
the
gonna be
weather too. I'm
serious.
going to the parade.
Listen,
Lamar
that
gonna act a fool
documentary.
at that parade.
Shoot.
Word, man.
I want the brother to win though. Shit, I like Lamar.
Talk me, they won. Cause I'm listen. I'm telling you, cause whoever wins the AFC Championship, winning the Super Bowl. In my
That's what
opinion.
I think. I think, yeah. I'm
Because
sorry,
if
Dolph.
Kansas City Chiefs, because if Kansas City Chiefs can win,
Yeah,
if they can beat the Ravens, I'm gonna be impressed. Hey, shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs. I think
cause
it'd be a good game.
yeah,
I don't think they're gonna just wipe. I think Kansas City can beat. I think they can beat. I don't believe for it now. I ain't gonna. I think Detroit gonna beat
yeah.
them. I'm sorry.
After last Sunday, true, they almost lost.
I
Green
ain't gonna
Bay
hold
didn't
you.
do certain things.
Great.
It was
I thought it
getting
was gonna be
ugly.
A Green Bay Detroit. I was oh man, when we beat the Chiefs, we blowing up the 49ers in the Lions. Oh man, don't let that happen. Don't let that. Listen, Baltimore got a fool. Don't
Don't
let that
talk.
happen, man.
We confident, but let's not overdo it. We
Don't
ain't gonna blow
listen.
everybody now.
He said when we beat the Chiefs. Now he didn't say blow the Chiefs. He said they beat the Chiefs. They gonna blow up the 49ers in the line. I mean y'all blowed them out already. So that's why he going off of.
Oh yeah, that is true. Them 49 fans still talking. They need to worry about Detroit Lions. To be
Yeah,
honest.
Man,
Detroit got a squad, boy.
yeah, sure they ain't playing no games.
And they got Zach Ertz. Y'all know that, right? He done signed with them, getting ready for Sunday.
Yeah,
That's
they got
funny
that other
as
tight
hell.
end too that be balling too, right? What's his name? The white boy 87 that be balling for them. Yeah,
Laporta.
that boy be balling. He a
Laporta
rookie, right?
cool. Yeah, he a rookie. Yup. He a
And they
rookie.
got number 14 who be getting loose. Amon St. Brown or whatever his name.
Yeah,
Amon Ross St.
we
Brown
just
or
call
whatever.
him Brown. I ain't doing all the rest of
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
that little nigga be cutting up on the field.
because
It's gonna be a good game. I think both games gonna be good though.
yeah, I think both. Cause I don't believe never gonna be no blowouts.
No,
I
I
think
think they're gonna be some good game. I want Detroit and Baltimore.
don't
Yeah,
pick
it's
I
them
gonna
want,
against the
be
49ers.
huh?
I said you pick him against the 49ers?
Look, I want the Wire against BMS.
that's
That's what
crazy.
I want. I want the Wire and
Why
BMS. Goddamn. The hell with it.
Detroit and Baltimore. Detroit and Baltimore. Oh man, that's gonna be legendary right there. I should agree.
I want something different, bro. That'd be way different. Like we done seen the 49ers, we done seen KC last year. I need something different. I like variety, bro. I don't want the same team, bro. Give me Detroit,
Yeah,
Baltimore. I'll take that.
I feel you on that though. I definitely feel you on that.
Yeah, because I'm not. If the Chiefs go to, but I'm not watching that, y'all. Especially they showing somebody. They always show her. I'm appalled if they show her on Sunday.
I thought that was your
You know
favorite
they're
singer.
going to.
She better not go.
They,
Somebody better not get her no tickets.
Heard you got a big old fathead poster of her in your bathroom.
Yeah, Dolph only can name one song of hers.
I can't either. I
I
don't
just
know.
happen to like the song, but I can't even know.
Jason Kelsey was out there more hyped than when he was on the Eagles. When they lost to the Buccaneers, he was more hyped with his brother game.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah,
What's up with that, brother Jason?
You know he
he
retired. You
retired,
know he
didn't
retired.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
care.
he kind of. Well,
Stupid boy, what you
it
call it?
ain't official. It ain't official though.
But he gone.
I
What happened to them,
yeah, he
dog?
been.
They just went in the tank.
I'm gonna be real with you. Next Ariani need to be fired because I'm gonna be real with you. And the reason why I'm saying is this: I understand you losing defensive coordinator and your offensive coordinator. But last time I checked, Nick Sirianni is an offensive guy. Last time I checked, he was you became a head coach of being an offensive coordinator. So I understand that your offensive coordinator left, right? I understand that. But wouldn't it make sense? Why the offense dropped so bad? Why you can't call the offense? That don't make no sense. I don't. Listen. Because it looked like Nick Sirianni got carried by his coaching staff, like his coordinators last. That's what it looked like to me. So
Yeah, cause them dudes just went to the tank at the end of the season, dog. Like what happened?
Yeah, they was 10 and
yeah,
1.
yes, but they were shaky before that though. They was in all these close ass games. They should have lost. I mean, they were fighting for their life every game.
But they was 10 and 1. True, like she just said, them niggas lost
Yeah,
like 6 in a row or something, dog.
well, hey, they
That's
catch up,
crazy.
man. Hey, man, like
They couldn't
they
run the
Yeah, that's
and,
ball.
crazy.
and they
And AJ Brown, I don't know what's up. What I gotta find what is going on with AJ Brown. I mean, I don't like we'll see when players erase their team stuff off their page. You just start to wonder.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe some. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, how you finish
Them niggas,
1-6? That's crazy.
yeah, them niggas was loaded
Maybe.
over. They had their same team back.
Yeah, but hey. Yeah, when the 49, I ain't gonna lie though. I knew it was bad that when the 49 went to Philly and punked them like that. I was like, yeah, this ain't this something ain't it, man.
Oh
Something off.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Y'all was
yeah.
right
They
on
was
the
getting
wall.
cooked
Like
in the
they
head.
shown like I said, they shown signs before that, but it's like they let the 49ers come in Philly. Like they were interrupting their practices and all that on the field and drills. They were walking through their drills. I'm like, oh man, they just like chomping the shit. They chomped the shit out of the Eagles, man.
Yeah, them boys over there in turmoil right now. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. Lions, shout out to the Lions though. Shout out to the Lions because they've been a laughing stock for a long ass time in sports. Period. And hey, They holding it down right now, man. Cause the Pistons ain't. But listen, the Lions is doing what they have to do, man. They it's y'all turn, Pistons. It's y'all turn, man. Y'all listen. Detroit, if Detroit can do it, anything pop. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Detroit can do. We seen Detroit make it to. They can make it to the Super Bowl. I got Detroit. They can go to the Super Bowl. So this is for all sports. Listen, anything is possible. You just have the right people doing what they had to do.
Yeah, because you might not get another
Eagles,
chance to go back, boy.
yeah. So I mean, say,
And
hey, listen, hey,
they haven't been this far since Barry Sanders, huh?
nope.
Nope.
Damn. That was back in the
I'm gonna be
early
real.
90s.
Yeah. Shoot, this Detroit team. Listen, this Detroit team pretty good though, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely the best Detroit team I ever personally saw ever.
Yeah, they got a solid
I
defense.
mean, yeah, and they offense. Listen, they got a running back and a receiver, man. Shoot, Barry Sanders used to carry the offense, and then we saw fast forward Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, that but truly,
Yeah,
if the line, that's a redemption story for Jared Goff. If he able to get a win off the 49 and go to the Super Bowl after
that was
what
crazy.
happened.
If he wins, and if he wins, that listen, there's a lot of storylines too. Shout out to Lamar Jackson. I know I'm rooting for Lamar Jackson, but there's also a lot of storylines too. It's definitely a lot of the storylines, even the Patrick Mahomes. So this is why it's doing. This is why it's dope. It is a dope championship. Even Mike's son, you know what I mean? Can he finally get over the hump, man? Can Mike's son finally get over the hump, man? I will finally call Mike's son from his first name. I will call him Carl Shanahan if he can get over the hump this year. He Mike's son
Oh,
to
you talking
further
about for the
notice. He
49ers?
always
Yeah, he
yeah,
called
he
him
Mike's
Mike's
son.
son.
He Mike's son. That's Mike's son.
Yeah.
I ain't call him Carl. He Mike's son, man. You pop. I call him Mike Shanahan. You know what I mean?
and, how,
You get
and
over that hump.
how many opportunities the 49ers gonna have, because true, they're gonna have to start paying some people now.
That's what.
If you
Hey,
gonna keep Purdy, I think you can have him another year. They say, like, you want, there's other players you're gonna have to pay.
Oh, you got a few of them over there too. They loaded.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dog, they gonna
They
some
loaded.
people gonna be
Brandon
asking.
Ayu didn't Brandon Ayu. I think Brandon Ayu got to get paid. I think
Yeah,
he got to get paid,
exactly.
and he
Two
gonna get
both already paid. They got to keep
Brandon
Fred
Ayu gonna get
Warner, whatever his contract is up. They got to keep Fred Warner.
Brandon Ayu. He gonna get top receiver money, I believe. Um, I mean, so Kyle was gonna call Brady to replace Brock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now, you talking about that? Right, shit, that shit too late. Brady, first of all, that's desperate as hell and disrespectful. Calling Brady, that motherfucker old. That motherfucker, shit, that could be a disaster.
I
I
think
do
that was
know this
before this
though.
year. I think that was before this year. True.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You talking about? Oh, you talking about? They chose Jimmy Garoppolo over Brady. We didn't forget that. Brady wanted to be his first choice with the 49ers. He wanted to be because he from Cal, he from that area. Like he wanted to be on the 49ers, then over the
Yeah.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I wonder how that would have been. Whoo, and they were loaded too at that time.
Yeah, they was.
But he was trying to get Brady. I mean, I bet he was trying to get Brady, but I mean it's too late now. Even you trying to get him now, it's too late. Brady's old. Brady's not the same. Like you should have got him when he left the Patriots. When he was a free agent, you should have got him. But no, you didn't want to do that. You didn't want to do that. And hey, look where you at now.
Yeah,
Purdy
Purdy didn't
was
work out
before.
for him.
Yeah, Purdy been good, but the question is, though, like I said before, because they gotta pay him. They're gonna have to pay him, and You gonna pay somebody that much money, that top dollar like that? And he listen, cause he was listen. He played terrible. They won though. He played terrible.
Yep.
And
And we don't know Debo. Remember, Debo's 50-50 for Sunday.
yeah,
Yeah, they're gonna need
yeah, it's
Debo.
gonna be. If they don't got Debo, that's gonna be man. That's gonna be tough. They don't got
Yeah,
Debo.
Debo
They
do
better rely
everything
on
for them niggas.
McCaffrey.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
you
hey,
can,
Detroit, listen.
but go ahead, you good.
Yeah, like Detroit, listen. Detroit got weapons, man, galore. Like Gibbs, Montgomery, um,
Yeah,
like St. Brown, Laporta. Like
yeah, they got
they got
receivers
they
too.
so they got tight ends, receivers, running backs. I mean, hey,
Yeah, yeah.
So
James back
Detroit,
there slinging that to it.
hey, shout out Jared Goff though.
That's
I'm
crazy.
I'm
Shout out Jared Goff.
I'm just gonna say this. That everybody Lions learn from the Ravens. That 49 secondary. You can get them. That's their
Mm.
weakness.
Yeah, cause y'all smashed them, I tell.
Yeah. I mean, we stole all the Christmas presents, dog. At the
Yeah,
Oh
game.
man,
that's right. Y'all did play. That's right. Y'all did. Y'all did.
did them dirty. I was like, yeah,
They took them niggas to the woodshed that day.
that's one thing about the Ravens too. They've been doing a lot of teams dirty. They've been doing a lot, like all the teams that. Oh man, yeah, I don't know. Ravens, I don't know about that. They did the Miami dirty when people thought Miami was gonna have a chance. Hey, they shut that. They
Yeah.
shut that down. And listen, Ravens, they come with that energy. Like they're not trying to listen. They trying to annihilate. They not trying to have no close games. They trying to execute. And listen, they're gonna try to run that football. Because like I said, if Kansas City can't stop that run, they have no chance in hell. They have no chance. If they can't stop the run, it's gonna be we're gonna real dark for the Kansas City Chiefs. If J Love gets 170 million, Brock getting 200 million. I'm gonna be real. Jordan Love better than Brock Purdy, in my opinion. I'll take Jordan Love over Brock Purdy. He definitely underrated. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely exceeded my expectations, Jordan Love. And he's showing he could be the next great Green Bay quarterback. He's showing that. I mean, one thing about Green Bay, they can get some quarterbacks.
They just got to put a few weapons around him.
Yeah. What time is it? I'm about to start the other stream so we can talk about the NBA. There's a lot going on.
Oh yes, I true waiting
A
for
lot
this to
going
talk about
on.
this because somebody got fired today. True waiting to talk about this one.
I
Hey, and
talk.
that's
Hey,
crazy.
and that. Listen, I don't. We can talk about a little bit here because I'm gonna end this stream with eight. But we talking about a little
What do you
bit.
do?
Like I don't know. I'm gonna say this though, and I say now. Listen, I've been calling him trash all year, but at the same time, I wouldn't for him getting fired his first year though. That's kind of crazy. Like you give him a chance. I don't believe you should at least have a year. You should at least have a year, and then depend. You know what I mean? Depend to move on in the off season.
But true, wasn't he like 30 something at 13?
Yeah, he said he lost the locker room, but but this is my whole thing though. Like
They
he
didn't fire your
lost.
dog in
How
him
you
yet.
lost? How the hell you lost the locker room? You was second in the East.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why when I seen it on
Man,
my notification, I'm like,
that's
how you
bullshit,
fire
bro.
this dude?
That's bullshit, bro. That's kind of bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. Something got
But
that's
the,
bullshit though.
but the Lakers ain't fire your dog in him yet though.
Yeah, yeah. That's bull. I ain't gonna. That's bull. Listen, that's some bullshit though. The Bucks did some bullshit 2 times in a row too though. They fired Budenholzer and listen, they want to give. I mean, I understand why they fired him, but the context is like was when he when the playoff when they played against Miami, his brother died, and his brother died, and he still coached and was there every game, and they still fired his ass. Fast forward. You hire Adrian Griffin. You fire this man. You fire this man before the trade deadline. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah, it got to be
crazy,
something
bro.
behind. It got to be something behind that.
That's crazy. It better be a good reason, bro. Cause I don't want to hear no players didn't get along. That's bullshit. If that's the case, cause Darvin Ham, we've been seeing part of Darvin Ham all year, and that motherfucker still got a job. I don't want to hear no. That's
Hey,
bull.
don't
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. I said Adrian Griffin was trash. I said that. I stand on that. But I ain't. But him getting fired his first year is bullshit. I don't care who. That's BS. That's
isn't
uncalled
Monty
for.
Williams still in Detroit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it make sense,
I,
dude. Make it make sense, dude.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, bro. And of course, Monty Williams got a name. I know people would say that when Monty got a name, but this man a rookie head coach. He don't get no leeway.
He 30-13, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that's
bullshit, bro.
ridiculous.
Well,
30 and
he
13.
must he better do something illegal. He better do something illegal.
Yeah,
He
it
better
better
do
be
something he
some
wasn't supposed to be
scandal or
doing.
something. Cause I don't.
Wow, he got fired, bro. That's some
You
bullshit,
are,
bro.
you are second in the East and you got cut loose like that? That's
You you
wild.
want you want 5 your last 6 games.
Yeah, that's wild. And Milwaukee front office got some big balls, boy. I tell you that.
And my whole thing is this though. I'm not a fan of this, and I'm not a fan of just getting rid of a coach like that. Um, like mid season, like I'm not a fan of that. And then you bring a whole new coach in. Doc Rivers may come in. I'm not a fan of that. If
Oh
it's not
my
a coach,
goodness.
if it's not a coach, it's different. If it was a coach that's already on the roster, right? It's different because they know the team already. Whatever, you know what I mean? They know the team. You know what I mean? That's a little bit different. But you bring in Doc Rivers, somebody a whole, you know what I mean? You got to implement a whole new. You implement everything new
Whole new system.
T
in the
Killer.
middle of the season.
What up,
It's
killer?
dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. And the crazy
It
thing is, they
is.
could have hired the dumbest shit about it. They could have hired. They could have hired Doc Rivers. They could have hired Doc
And
Rivers.
it was in the summer. Yeah.
Hold on, hold on. Matter of fact, I'm about to start the stream now though. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Hold up. I'm gonna put the matter of fact, I'm gonna put the link.
All right,
Hold
true.
up.
I'll be over there.
To the stream. I appreciate y'all for tuning to the football stream. I'm about to go live once again. Hold up.
Yeah,
I'm
I
about to
just
post the link in the we gonna continue this conversation because that's some BS to me though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
yeah,
Let
I'll
me
be back. I
see.
just got home from work and stuff. I just seen you on. Said me gonna hop on.
I
Get my
appreciate
little
that
call.
though, man. You welcome every time, anytime, man.
For sure,
About
my
to,
boy. For sure. Like I said, it's my first time. Send me gonna holler at my boy too. I see my girl Tiff on. Let me go and jump on the panel with them real quick. I just walked in the
yeah,
door
no,
when I got on the panel.
right. Yeah, I appreciate you, but yeah, I'm about to end this stream and then I'm about to start the next stream right now. So if you want to tune in, anybody want to tune in, Dolph, anybody want to tune in, click that link. It's in the comments. Um, we gonna be back at it talking basketball. You know what I mean? So appreciate everybody. It's your boy True. Peace, deuces. We will be right back.
All right, my boy.